Hello everyone. Welcome back, and my name's Ved, and it's August 28th, 2026, and same time, 9 p.m. So today I'm just gonna talk about what I did for the past few days, which is maybe 2 days from my last upload. I've been doing a lot of things, like doing some carpentry work. As you can see from behind me, it's brand new and it's made out of wood and paint, of course. And as you can see here, I'm just gonna like put a picture on the side here. I did that because how do I say this, the cloth that I'm using for the projector isn't really cutting it, and it's just making the quality of the background a lot worse, and I really regretted buying that cloth. So yeah, I finished this in one day since it's very easy, and today I actually did something other than playing the guitar, because I actually want to do something like draw, which is I already promised myself that I have to draw every day. And yeah, I did draw, but it's not really a drawing, more like an animation of sorts, and it's like a shit post kind of drawing, because I don't know why I did that or why I drew that, but yeah, I drew it. So I'm just gonna give you guys like 30 seconds to check it out, which is I'm gonna already post here. So 1, 2, 3.
Maybe you need to just crank that Soldier Boy. Maybe you need to be in the club, get tipsy. Maybe you need to just pop, lock, and drop it. Did that ever occur to you?
And there you have it. That's what I did, and I'm so sorry that I showed you some really shitty posts, but yeah, I did that. And it's funny, okay? I hope that it's funny for you guys too, but I really doubt that. Plus, nobody's gonna watch this anyway, only me. And I'm just gonna say to myself, I'm really proud of it, even though it's just that. But yeah, anyways, moving on. After drawing that, I also like do other things like practicing the guitar, which is I'm just gonna play one. Let me just get it. Okay, here. I'm still practicing like 4 notes because my fingers is not used to the guitar, and it really hurts my fingers. But yeah, let me just play those notes first. And last one. Yeah, it's still not good. It still hurts my fingers. Even though it's just like a few notes, I don't know why my fingers hurt a lot. I guess I do have like lady fingers, which I really hate. But yeah, I'm still practicing, don't worry, and I'm gonna get used to it someday. And yeah, moving on, I'm also like planning to do some other stuff for this, for this channel, and I'm actually in a debate with myself if I should just like turn this into an animation channel or a gaming channel or whatever. I'm actually planning to post a gaming video once like tomorrow, because it's been like a long time since I posted a gaming video, and the last time that I posted is just Roblox, and I'm already an adult. Why am I playing Roblox? but yeah, I'm gonna post a game. I'm just not sure what game I should post. I'm planning to post Roblox again, but not gonna lie, even though Roblox is a fun game since there's a lot of variety, it's not really my kind of game. I'm more like an FPS gamer, and I like shooting stuff, but the problem is that the Wi-Fi at our place is spotty at best. So if I play a FPS game, I'm just gonna rage quit a lot of times. And I actually also played like Wild Rift, the mobile version of League of Legends, but I mean, it's still like spotty at some point, but it's playable, so I'm thinking maybe that I should play that too. And what else? I'm thinking, should I like broadcast the gameplay using this one, the projector that I'm using for the background, or should I just, use the method of like playing the game and then just putting the game in the background with my face on the side? But that looks a lot more cringer than I think. I don't know, I really want to play a horror game, but I'm too much of a bitch to play scary games. But thinking about it, yeah, I'm just gonna play horror games in Roblox and we'll see. And I'm just gonna put my head in the side, this in here. Like, how do I put myself like in the side like this? And it's gonna be so funny, I'm just gonna be playing in here and then gonna be screaming while you're watching the projection of my gameplay, But yeah, I mean, that's the plan, and I'm planning to start drawing maybe later, like actually draw something better or something good. And I'm thinking of like making a game, like trying to actually do the world, the fantasy world that I'm thinking in my head, and making it into a game. I already told you guys before, I told in the past videos before that I'm actually planning to make some interesting things, and that's one of them. While I try to grow my community, even though I don't have anything, I'm guessing it's just crickets and ghosts for now. But even if I'm just like a delusional person, I am just, how do I say this? I'm a little bit optimistic, even though it's not my style on being optimistic. But still, here's hoping. hoping that I become someone who can support myself through online clout and commissions. But yeah, I'm still such a lazy person. Like, thinking back, I'm like, I have a lot of opportunities to improve my art, but I always ended up looking at the ceiling and just not doing anything, doom scrolling on Instagram and such. And I find it disgusting because I always kept saying to myself that I could improve, and given time and given time and space, I'll improve and I'll get better. But I always find myself like struggling to do things. I don't know why, but I'm starting to think that it's because of my my past events, and it caused me to be like this. I'm like trying my best to forget those things and just keep improving myself, but it's really hard. But yeah, it's like because of the bad events, it just kept building and building up in my head, that even though I'm not like consciously thinking about those things, it's like pressuring my mind unconsciously that even if I do things to improve myself, doesn't really matter, because what am I even improving on? Like, who am I proving myself to? And yeah, some people will say, just even if you have nobody to prove on, just prove it to yourself. And I say, bullshit. I don't even care about myself, so why should I prove myself that I'm getting better? It's counterintuitive in a way that people are saying, just, you are so selfish, just don't think about those bad things, just think about yourself and think about your improvements and such. And I just think that it's useless in a way, because I don't really find it attractive enough that I should improve on myself. And people will say, then just set some goal that you can chase on. And I say, I have no goals. Like, literally, I don't have anything in my mind. I have one goal though, which is to go to Japan, but I guess I'm already content with this Japan, which is a train background. I'm always just imagining myself that I'm traveling somewhere. That's why I bought the projector. But yeah, I'm already content. And in my whole life, I already just think that as long as you're content, you can just disappear in the world, and it doesn't really matter, because the world just keeps turning. I don't really find living attractive enough. I'm not being an emo, okay? It's just the way it is. I'm not thinking about, I'm thinking about it, like ending my story really, really short, but if I did that, it's like a coward's way of running away from the life that has been given to you. And I'm not a coward, so yeah. If I get into some kind of accident, then I'm just gonna welcome it with open arms. But if I have to do it deliberately to myself, then I'm not gonna do that, because that's just petty. That's just the loser's way of running away. and I'm not gonna use that as an excuse, okay? Even if I'm, a little bit down, a little bit crazy, or a little bit depressed, then it's not the reason. So I'm just gonna say this to, if someone is listening and they are suffering in some kind of sadness or loneliness and being alone. I'm just gonna say it that just try your best to kind of see the world in a colorful light, even if it's gray and blue, because escaping the life that has been given to you is not really the answer. It's more like a way to prove everybody that you are wrong, and you just try to escape the reality. And I'm not gonna say that it's like a weakness of some people. It's more like I'm saying that it's not the way to prove everyone that is, that they are wrong. I'm just gonna say this: if you did end yourself, it's not like you're proving to them that they are wrong. It's more like you're proving to them that they are right, okay? So you have to live to prove them wrong. That's all. You don't owe them your life, okay? You owe it to yourself. That's all I'm saying. I have like a lot of chances, and I actually thought about it to actually do it, but I've seen like a lot of my friends suffer the same way, and some of them failed to resist the temptation of doing it. And I kind of like owe it to them that I should just prove them that I'm gonna try to do my best to live, for them at least. And I just really hope that maybe, just maybe they are at a better place. I mean, it's not their fault that they are depressed. It's more like the world's fault that they are suffering that way. If only they have been given a choice, like a better choice of living in a happy life and, having the right people at their side. Maybe it's like they are living right now, but no, the world is just keeps on giving and making the good people suffer for the mistakes of the world itself. It's like the whole world is against the good people in it, and I actually saw it firsthand that good people are objectively in a worse situation than the bad ones. It's like the whole world is trying to punish the good people who will fight back, It's weird. If the good people fight back, it's like it's bad. But if the bad people do bad stuff, it's generally good because of, laws and whatever. It's like they built a whole cast of sinners, and the good people is just kind of like self-propagating their own suffering because they ignore the badness in the world, because they think that fighting back is bad. But yeah, I think that people should fight back instead of just instead of just watching. Oh my god, I just yapped. I was like thinking of ending it at 15 minutes, but I guess 20 minutes should be a good time. Nobody's gonna look at it anyways. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna post the first meme video in the channel, I guess. I should just try to, I don't know, I'm lazy. Whatever. Okay. So, I mean, that's about it. Let me just strum my guitar one more time before I end the video. Ah, that hurts. Okay. Okay. It still hurts. Like a motherfucker. Okay. Anyways, that's about it. I'll just see you guys on the next station. Maybe at the next station, I'm planning to like move somewhere else. Maybe. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next station. Bye. Let me just